Warning! This video blog or vlog could contain harsh opinions or foul language. If you do not appreciate said content or material, well, you could just fuck right off.
Greetings, Internet people. RantingRamsay here. How are you all doing today? Not doing so badly. And I have to admit, I'm not entirely sure exactly where this is going to go, because what I had planned to talk about was there was a comment that I had posted on a video that Undertaker Freak 1127 had done, where he was talking about it was Michigan versus Ohio State game. And it wasn't so much about the game itself that I was commenting on, other than, well, I guess I can just read the comment that I posted. And you'll see why after I get through with that. Anyway, the comment that I posted was, I never understood why people are so avid about college sports. Furthermore, I've never understood why people are so adamant about supporting a sports team from a college that they had never attended. The only reason I have an opinion on this is because I live a scant 60 miles from Ohio State University campus and have lived in the area for about 20 years now, and am frequently asked by other local residents why I don't give a flying fuck about OSU's football team, gridiron team, hand egg team, whatever the fuck you want to call it. My answer? I didn't go to OSU and really don't care about how their insert sports team here does. I really don't. I don't give a shit. Somehow, in Southwest Ohio, this is blasphemy. I simply don't understand why anyone would give a flying fuck about a sports team from a college they never actually attended. It honestly makes no sense to me. Now, in light of recent news events, you can see how my willingness or my direction here might be a little skewed, because if you didn't know, very recently, over the last couple of days, I don't remember exactly when it happened, because I found out about this just yesterday, that there was a person who, on the Ohio State campus, drove their automobile into a crowd of people. Like, into them, not like waiting for them to separate, like, ran into them. Jumped out wielding a butcher knife and started hacking and slashing the shit out of people, and got shot fucking dead by a OSU police officer. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm sure it's actually a Columbus police officer that works the OSU campus. I'm not entirely sure how that whole works, but so you can see how my impetus to, in typical RantingRamsay fashion, just go off about something that I don't understand, while admitting that I don't understand it, could be kind of hampered by these recent events. And it's a fucking tragedy. I'm glad it was swiftly dealt with. There's a lot of controversy coming from that now, because it seems like a lot of members of certain social organizations are what is the word I'm looking for? See, this is why you should write a script sometimes. Are deriding the officer. And they're making basically the whole thing a race issue. Because if you notice, when I described the whole incident, I left race. Apparently, it was an African-American, well, I can't really say African-American. He was a fucking Somali immigrant. Ran over people, starts hacking up people, and it just so happens that the cop that fucking shot him dead, preventing more people from being injured and possibly killed, is white. And so, I think you know the group that I'm alluding to here is just all over this shit. Like, oh, yeah, just another example. The dude drove his fucking car into a crowd of people and started hacking people the fuck up. Race is irrelevant at that point. The same result would have fucking happened. But anyway, to try to get back on point, like I said, I don't even know what the fucking point of this is right now. Because, back to the whole college sports thing. There were a few people who posted replies to my comment, and there's one that said Desire Chaos, who responded, I just made a new word. That he said, it's a fan base, just like every major thing has a fan base. Video games, YouTubers, hell, even technically food has a fan base. And you know what? Fair enough. Desire Chaos? I agree with that point. I didn't actually put a text agreement in there, but yeah, no, that's a valid point. I can see that. Because remember, in my initial comment, I wasn't saying that no one should like these things, simply that I don't understand. It's me admitting that I don't get it. I don't understand what the big allure is. There was another reply. But little cabin in the big woods, apparently. And this is another thing that just drives me insane. He goes, I not only attend the, all capitals THE, Ohio State University, and that's something I just don't, the Ohio State University. What? The name of the university is Ohio State University. There's only one! There's Ohio University, OU, but they are like a fraction of the size of Ohio State University. So the whole the Ohio State University thing, sorry, but that's just how I feel about it. I've lived in this fucking state for 20 years, and that shit just drives me insane. Lived under the west side of the stadium where I once had dorms for certain scholarship level students, honor students, okay, so I do bleed scarlet and gray. Okay, yeah, see, this is, I think you're forgetting the point here. One of my things that I said was, if you don't attend said college or did not attend said college, then why would you give a fuck about their sports team? So obviously, Little Cabin in the Woods here, you're kind of an exception to your, yes, you attend Ohio State, it's your alma mater, it's what you do, it's your thing. Then yes, root for your sports team. That's what you're supposed to do. But I didn't attend. So why should I give a fuck? Let's see. And then the last relevant one is Mooncut. It said, many Cleveland area fans consider OSU a better alternative than their hapless Browns. The Browns do pretty much fucking suck. Plus, Cleveland State doesn't have a football team. Ironically, it's rumored because OSU, UM, and Notre Dame won't allow the competition for its prime athletes. Which brings me to another point about college sports altogether. You go to college to learn. And it really just kind of sticks in my craw to say that there are people that wind up getting a free ride to college, get some useless, stupid-ass fucking degree simply because they're athletes. The fact that this country puts as much emphasis and importance on athletes and celebrities as I guarantee you can name 5 fucking professional athletes and 5 celebrities, but name 5 fucking scientists that have made groundbreaking discovery. Name the scientist that was part of the team that got in trouble for the shirt that landed a fucking satellite on a goddamn comet. Name him. You can't without Googling it. But you can name celebrities and you can name fucking sports people, but you can't name a single person that develops the technology that you fucking rely on to bitch about shit on the internet. And neither can I. I'll admit it, neither can I. That's just something I need to correct for myself. But the fact that this country places so much fucking importance on meatheads who slam themselves into each other, and the same goes with my sport of soccer. I enjoy soccer, football, whatever. Same thing. Place more importance on certain countries on their football athletes than they. It's just, it's asinine. It really is very hard for me to wrap my mind around. But then again, it's not, because we're a English is not my friend. We are a society of distraction. We'd rather be entertained than worry about, or not even worry about, but think about how we can advance our species' station in life. No, it's all about, what are the Kardashians doing? My fantasy football league. Oh my God, my fantasy football league. Or celebrity. Oh my God, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are splitting up. Spend so much time worrying about that, so much time worrying about fucking college athletes who should be getting an education when all they're really fucking doing is waiting for their fucking draft pick. It's simply fucking asinine. So yeah, there you go. All over the fucking map here. Talked about the OSU college fucking terrorist attack. Talked about sports teams. Talked about society distraction. All over the fucking map here. But then whatever. You know what? It is what it is. It's just... It's obviously something I don't understand when it comes to supporting a college sports team from a college that you never attended. I don't understand why people are making this whole OSU terrorist attack thing into a whole fucking race bait. And then I don't understand why we spend so much time paying attention to shit that really, arbitrarily in life, means zero. It matters nothing. And yet, we can't even tell you who's like the forefronts of technology, aside from, Bill Gates. Yep, Bill Gates. We can name Bill Gates, but... Yeah. So there you go. There you have it. Rambling, disjointed, fairly pointless rant. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And, that is all.
Hey, did you get all that, man?